We are back in Raleigh for the winter semifinals between Status Quo and Believe the Hype. Believe the Hype, I could barely keep up with how fast they were, putting in 5 flags in just 4 minutes. They are now up 1-0 in the best of 5 series, and it's time now for game number 2 as we head to Android for Team Slayer. So here we go, Chris. We saw perfect execution of the objective in that last game type. Now let's see, how does Believe the Hype like this set up in Team Slayer on such a small map such as Android?
I think we're going to see them kind of use the same type of strategy we saw in that CTF. They're going to run together as a pack, and on Android, that's especially going to work well.
Reliable is the first one to get the rockets. He is going to pick up the first strike medal, trading kills with Assault down low. Meanwhile, it looks like Formal is just going to try and stay alive, putting down that heavy fire from the sky, and he's going to put 3 shots on Enable, 3 shots on Flamesword, injuring all members of Status Quo, and this is just an incredible position to start the game. He was taking shots from the left, but there's plenty of cover up top mid.
And the Rockets are still down bottom middle, both teams going for him, and Maniac finally able to pick him up, but he goes down. It's starting to look like these Rockets are cursed, Chris.
Yeah, every time we watch this game type, it seems that no one is able to go on a big spree with the Rockets like we saw back in Anaheim. Both teams know how important it is to immediately shut down that rocket player. You can't let them get off the bottom middle floor. Ace was able to actually escape with just 1 rocket as he is getting positioned here in the red base. And now he's pushing out over here on the green side.
Status Quo with a great positioning around the map. They're controlling one side. They're going to be trying to force BTH to spawn in a certain spot. And there you see Ace killing spree with a double kill, single rocket. And now they're going to be thinking, try to find the Believe the Hype spawn, and as soon as they find that spawn, all charge and converge on that spot.
Ace has half of his team's kills right now. He is finally going to be taken out 12-7 as Believe the Hype pulls away after securing those rockets. Enable starting to pick up a few double kills of his own. Assault picking up a kill on Formal now as we have Status Quo really clicking with their top control. And I think we just saw a stick there. There it is, Reliable challenging Enable. Enable's like, I don't even want to fight this. Sticks him on the foot, runs away, and now he's on the flank.
17-8 right now 18-9. Status Quo seems to be kind of running away here in the beginning of this game. And this is a complete reversal of what we saw last game. Believe the Hype capping all those flags very fast. You see Status Quo coming out to a dominating beginning lead.
Enable is not missing shots, connecting with all of those final headshots as he picks up another double kill, 22-12. A 10-kill lead now for Status Quo. After 2 minutes, these guys have really pulled away. Chris, this is the same pace we saw Dynasty play Instinct on, and just like that, I think we're going to see it all tied up 1-1 if we have this continued momentum here from SQ.
And SQ just not stopping, extending their lead to 12 kills now, and you're just watching Enable literally run around the map, not get shot at somehow by Believe the Hype, and able to clean up with some perfect shots.
That is because Status Quo's communication is so good. They're doing such a good job of calling out exactly where Believe the Hype is respawning, and they are catching them off guard before they have the numbers to fight back. Right now you have Enable dropping down, putting shots on Formal. He will call that out. It looks like finally we're seeing a few BTH members win an individual battle. That's going to allow Formal to push out as he finally puts an end to Enable's run with the beatdown. 29, make that 30 now to 15 though. SQ doubling up the BTH score, and Ace already has the second rocket in the game. Chris, we're just 3 minutes into this game, already 32 kills for SQ.
And SQ's looking, I guess, angry. They must have been really pissed off about that countdown game because they're coming out with a crazy amount of firepower here. And I think this is the kind of game that's going to really drive momentum. They kind of got smoked out on game 1. Right now, they're proving that they really do belong, that game 1 might have been a fluke.
Blind fire there from Ace. That is just, I guess, a testament to the real communication you're seeing from SQ. Perfect work there from Ace, but now we're taking our camera over here to Reliable. Might as well show BTH for a little bit here. They are down by 17 kills here. This is going to be a tough one to come back, but don't count them out. Dodging the rockets is Reliable. That one was a little too close for comfort. Here he is sitting at the bottom of green. He's going to make his way bottom middle, taking all kinds of fire, trying to get back to red to safety, but he is just going to be run down. Enable chased him all the way from the blue base.
I'm just watching the Status Quo screens right now, and the teamwork from all these guys is just perfect. They're looking around the map and finishing each other's kills so well, and that's got to come, you said, stem from their amazing communication.
42-23, make that 44-23. Status Quo basically doubling up BTH's score all game long here, and we are finally taking our screen to the captain, Flamesword. Flamesword versus Maniac, captain versus captain, and then we get Ace coming in, helping out Flame, cheating a bit there in the one-on-one as he picks up the 45th kill. And Enable's going to clean that one up for number 46. We're just seeing the assisting spree here from Flamesword. This time was with the pistol.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about, Chris. You see, as soon as Flamesword calling out a player, they're all of Status Quo going, and it looks like we might see our first stake here on the main stage.
Absolute domination here from Status Quo in game number 2. They're just one kill away. Maniac versus Ace and Friends. He will be taken down 50-29 is the final score. SQ bouncing right back. It is all tied up now 1-1. What an incredible performance from SQ. Chris, they came out sprinting and they did not slow down a bit in that game.
No, they jumped out to a huge 14-kill lead almost 2.5 minutes in. And I guess they just really weren't that happy with what happened last game. They wanted to make a point. And this is going to make it really exciting going to the next game. And looking at the stats, you've got Enable +9, Ace +8, and Assault +6. 3 players on Status Quo going huge.
Flamesword says only 4 assists there. I think we saw 4 assists just on our screen alone. He was assisting everything there, putting shots on everyone. Believe the Hype getting stomped out in game number 2, just like SQ got stomped out in game 1. This one's going back and forth. Who will take game number 3? We're about to find out after this commercial break.